Have you ever noticed when you want something really badly, whether it is money, job, promotion, a relationship, or a fit body, it somehow slips through your fingers? It's like that important interview where you are under so much stress and pressure that you end up performing poorly. But then there are times when you walk into the interview without any expectation and you not only end up having the job but also secure a great salary hike. I have experienced this many times in my life but never really understood why until I learned about the law of detachment. My experiences made me learn more about detachment, and in this video I'm going to talk about what is detachment, how it changes our experiences, and how to practice it. Detachment is not about suppressing your thoughts or emotions. It is more about self-awareness. When you feel stressed about reaching a certain outcome or unhappy about not reaching a goal, it's a sign that you have become attached to the outcome. And this way of living does not only create unhappiness but is also unhealthy. Attachment stems from this ego's belief that you're not enough and that there is something outside of you which is responsible to make you feel happy or whole, which is not true. When you place a goal, outcome, or even people and situations on the pedestal, you start to forget your own value without them. By making it so important, you're unknowingly telling yourself that it is hard to achieve. What you're basically saying is that I can't get this, that is why I feel stressed and attached to it. I'll share my own experience. There was a time when I was desperately searching for a new job and I answered many interviews but kept on facing rejections, which started to affect my self-confidence. Eventually, I got a job, but it took a lot of effort. Then there was another situation where I was not really looking for a job, especially not that particular role. But since the company called me, I answered the interview without any stress, expectation, and simply for the experience. Surprisingly, I not only got the job, but they offered me more than I expected. So, why does it happen? It shows that nothing in life is more important than life itself. Whatever you do it with a calm mind. When you accept that things may or may not work out, but you still work towards your goal with joy, you achieve things more easily. It is about letting go of a needing certain outcome. This way you live a more healthier and balanced life. Because whether you get that job or that relationship, it is not going to control your happiness. You won't let those things decide if you feel happy or unhappy. Detachment is the greatest life skill, and those who master it live more fulfilling lives. Before I proceed how to practice detachment, I want to first explore what causes attachment. Reason number one is ego's need for identity. I have noticed that whenever you ask someone what they do, they immediately respond almost on autopilot that I am a doctor, I am an engineer, or I am a teacher. We tend to find our sense of identity in our professions, which is why losing a job can lead to intense anxiety and stress. Suddenly, people are confronted with this question: who am I without this job in which I have invested my sense of worth for so long? This crisis of identity can be unsettling because it challenges the very foundation of who we believe we are. Reason number two is conditioning. Another reason for attachment is conditioning. We are taught to believe that we are not enough unless we have something to chase. If you're always after something and putting it in future, you think you're making your life better. This could be money, validation, or status. Because of this, many people keep chasing for more. The same constant hunt for money keep many people stuck in a rat race where they never feel satisfied no matter how much they achieve. Reason number three is the fear of uncertainty. Many people fear the unknown or the idea of being without something they are accustomed to. This fear drives them to cling to situations, relationships, or possessions even when it no longer serves them. Reason number four is the desire for control. Humans want to control their environment and outcomes. When you cannot control certain aspects of life, you attach to things or people that give you false sense of control or stability. The best way to practice detachment is through self-awareness. This means reducing the importance you place on your own thoughts, outcomes, or your goals and focusing on living in the present moment. Meditation helps many people to let go and surrender to the flow of life. Journaling also helps because it allows you to see your thought patterns and accept things as they are. Both practices can guide you toward a more detached and a peaceful state of mind. Understand that nothing is permanent. Everything, your possessions, circumstances, your relationships, change over time. Even you're not going to live here forever. When you accept this truth, it becomes easier to let go of attachment and flow with life. There's one question that can help you to instantly detach, but that question requires a lot of courage. And the question is, what if today was my last day on earth? When you ask this question, it immediately reduces the weight of your life situations and relationships. For me, it serves as a reminder to evaluate whether I'm truly living in alignment with my values. Are the choices that I make every day helping me to live a good life? I got this idea from Steve Jobs' famous speech at Stanford University, where he talked about how powerful this question can be. There is also a quote by Eckhart Tolle that deeply resonates with me. The primary cause of unhappiness is never the situation, but your thoughts about it. This helps me to pay attention to my thoughts and let go the things that don't matter. Thank you for watching, and if you want to see more videos, check the ones which I've pinned here.